Hello. Hello there. How are you doing, Louis?
Fine, thank you. Hi, how are you, Alka?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Wonderful. Doing very well.
Excellent.
How is
Very
it
good.
in Portugal?
Everything is okay. Thank God.
Thank God. That's true. That's true.
Yes, COVID-19 is giving us some rest now.
Okay.
And the vaccination procedures have now become on track. So everyone is more optimistic, and let's hope for better days and a new horizon for going ahead with education, face-to-face education, clear and absolute face-to-face education. We need that, and students need that.
Yes, they do. They do. So are you in a school or in a college?
I'm in a polytechnic. It's it's a university that is connected with training of professionals, for instance, for tourism, for social work, teachers, journalists, and mass media communicators.
Wonderful.
So it's a technical approach of higher education.
That's lovely. That's lovely. I think our host for the day has joined in. So, hi, Georgia.
Hi, I have a problem with my headphones, but I can hear you like this. Hello, Luis, how are you?
Hello, Georgia. Hi. Nice to see you again. How
nice
are
to see
you?
you too.
So it's good to see
really hot in Greece.
Yeah, it's good to see. There are some people joining in. Let them join. So without delay, I think just a little bit on Chilparco before I hand it over to my friend, the lovely friend from the beaches of Greece. She's a beach girl. Well, I'm Alka Mahajan, and welcome to this Wireless Connect, which is an initiative of Chilparco International. It's a monthly initiative. This time we're doing it a little differently. 11 days, 11 speakers from all over the globe, experts in their own field. And the idea is to connect, the idea is to communicate, the idea is to collaborate and share ideas about topics of global relevance. And yes, once again, a big welcome to the Wireless Connect. And Connect is what we do through our humanitarian projects for the betterment of a global community with a major focus on 21st century skills. That is what the mission and vision of Chilparco International is. In addition to looking after education, parenting, creativity, all those areas, wellness, helplines, for mental health, we look into all that as well. So I would like to, pass on this virtual platform to my beautiful friend from Greece, a lovely lady, a beautiful friend, an English instructor, e-twining ambassador, Erasmus. She does a lot of things. She's a traveler, she loves adventure, and she loves speaking, and she loves making friends. That's how she and I connected. So, Miss Georgia Manetta from Greece. Georgia.
Nice introduction. Thank you, Alka. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Hello, everyone. This is Georgia from burning Greece. Literally and figuratively, we have had a lot of fires recently. Still, we're trying to control them anyway. And we are facing a third heat wave these days. That's why I look like this. So, with us today, we have Mr. Luis Miguel Cardoso, who holds a PhD in modern languages and literatures in the specialty of comparative literature from the Faculty of Letters of the University of Coimbra. He was Dean of the School of Education and Social Sciences between 2010 and 2018 and Deputy Director of the Master in Media Society. He was also president of ARIPESE, Association of Reflection and Intervention in the Educational Higher Education Schools in Portugal. He has been an adjunct professor of the Department of Language and Communication Sciences at the School of Education and Social Sciences of the Polytechnic Institute of Porto Alegre in Portugal, and he has been a professor of higher education since 1995. He's a researcher at the Center for Comparative Studies at the University of Lisbon. He was also the coordinator of the Communication Bureau of the Polytechnic Institute of Porto Alegre. Interestingly, his main areas of teaching and research are sciences of language and communication, pedagogical innovation, literacies, education, and literature and cinema, under which he published scientific articles and made presentations in many countries, some of them Portugal, Brazil, Spain, and Greece as well. In 2016, he published the book Literature and Cinema, The Look of Janus, Virgilio Ferreira and the Space of the Unspeakable by Edition 70. He's a member of several international organizations and associations, as well as a member of the editorial board of international journals in the areas of language and communication sciences, comparative literature, literature and cinema, and literacies and education. Today, Mr. Cardoso is going to talk to us about the skills which are needed for a new world in education and employability. Luis, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you so much. First of all, warm greetings to all from Portugal. And of course, I would like to thank Alcam Hajan for the kind invitation to be here. It's a huge pleasure to be here. I will also like to thank Georgia from Greece. I love Greece. My first degree is humanities. This means teaching of Portuguese, Latin, and Greek. So Greek is one of my passions, and my heart is with you and with all the Greeks during these troubled times, with huge fires consuming this beautiful country. So I hope everything will be all right very soon. And I wish that in the next conference, in the next online meeting, Georgia, we can meet and share the happiness, saying that all this has been overcome, and we are now looking ahead for a brighter future. So, of course, I would like to say hello to all the participants also. And thank you, Georgia, for this overwhelming introduction. And after all this, I could easily say, well, everything has been said, and I can offer you no more than this. But today, I would like to share with you some ideas about the 21st century skills. And in order to share these thoughts, I'm going to share with you the presentation. And first of all, there is a question in our minds. Why do we need to look at skills nowadays? Well, first of all, because the world is changing, and the world changed a lot during the COVID-19 crisis. And the COVID-19 crisis was a huge, and still is, a huge problem for all of our countries. But we also learned from this crisis. There are valuable lessons from this crisis. First of all, we understood that we teachers, we researchers, had, of course, skills connected with digital, with online learning, but we were not truly prepared for this overwhelming storm that was above us. So we had to make changes in a very fast way. So from one day to another, we left behind face-to-face learning, face-to-face teaching, and we left our classrooms, we left our students, and we began talking to our students in an online system. So, of course, this highlighted the need for better teacher training regarding skills connected with online learning. And this is one of the most important lessons that we have learned from the COVID-19 crisis. So we need very well prepared teachers in order to be prepared for these challenges and in order to give students what they truly need. And the second great lesson that we have learned is that in this world where everything is changing so fast, the needs of our students are also changing, and the needs of the employers are also changing. So we have here three levels that we must connect in order to go ahead in educational systems worldwide and in each and every one of our countries. So let's take a look about skills for a new world in education and technology. Of course, technology was a very important tool during the COVID-19 crisis. If we didn't have technology with us, education would stop. So thank God for technology. And the technology could help us a lot to maintain our educational systems. So let us now highlight some ideas from this report from the OECD called The State of School Education 1 year into the COVID pandemic. So, of course, during school closures, we had a lot of problems. First of all, we understood that the digital resources we have were not enough. Second, of course, we understood that digital technologies offered us the possibility of maintaining our schools open. Online learning was our solution. And of course, digital technology allows to find entirely new answers to our problems, because now we learn in different ways. Now teachers can engage with students with different methodologies, with pedagogical innovation in different areas, different topics, different domains. And of course, students are now the true focus of our class.
Is it with me or has Lewis frozen?